Last year we did a review on one of our favorite handheld gimbal stabilizers, the Crane V2, and you can check out the video above. What we have today is the brand new Crane Plus, which is the latest update to the Crane series. Let's go check it out. Got this new roll mode. Oh, I can now make rap videos and K-pop videos. Gucci gang, Gucci. One thing you will notice that with the new Crane Plus, it comes with a fancy mini tripod, making it easier to balance, and you can do time lapses and other goodies. So one of the coolest features about the Crane Plus is that you can use the ZY Play app on your smartphone and connect straight to the gimbal via Bluetooth. And what you can actually do is something called a moving time lapse. And you can set waypoints on where you want to start and finish. And you can do it on all axes. So that includes pan, tilt, and roll axis. So for example, you can start it from really low, and then you can set the next point to be a bit higher and move a bit to the right, and then you can set it to end at, I don't know, up in the sky somewhere. But the cool thing is, in all your waypoints, all you have to do is turn it, set it, turn it again, set it, turn it again, set it, and then you just hit record, and away it goes. And if you look at the top of my phone here, it's got the progress, so that's the 5 waypoints I've set it at, and that's the time in between each waypoint that I've set it. The also cool thing is, if there is a certain preset that you like it to be 9 degrees up into the air and then it moves down a bit, you can actually save all those presets. So later on when you do time lapses again, you'll always have that consistent look throughout the whole thing, which I think is really cool. So whilst my Crane Plus is doing some time lapse, I'm just going to go over some cool features. Firstly, if you have a hot shooter phone clamp mount, you can mount your phone on top of your camera and open the ZY Play app and use smart object tracking. How it works, the app utilizes your smartphone's camera, and basically you can select an area on your phone for it to permanently track. So if the subject is moving or if you're moving, it will always follow the subject you've selected. Secondly, another feature I'll demonstrate in a second is the brand new POV mode, which allows you to roll 45 degrees so you can make cool K-pop and rap videos. Oh. So aesthetically, the Crane V2 and the Crane Plus are exactly the same. They're the same size, they look exactly the same, but where it differs, the Crane Plus uses rose gold screws and knobs, so you'll know the difference between the two. Secondly, the case that comes with the Crane Plus is exactly the same as the V2, but on the inside, it now uses a stronger foam, so it can take more of a beating. In addition, it also comes with grip tape, so you can stick it onto your crane handle so you don't get sweat on the full metal construction of the crane. So just some things I don't like about the Crane Plus, they've still left the motor in the dead set center of the screen. So when you're recording like this, it's gonna obstruct your vision, and it only really doesn't affect it when you tilt it a different way. And other things, the app that you use to connect to this is pretty average. The UI is really weird, and sometimes there's some intermittent issues with connectivity / it just doesn't look good. And it's really sad because I really like the functions on it. So after using the Crane Plus for an hour, it's honestly amazing. It's taken all the best features from the V2, such as the ergonomics and the battery life, but now it comes with this tripod, making it super easy to balance, as well as you can use that time-lapse function that I showed earlier, which is cool. Other things as well, now with the new stronger motors, it can take a larger kit. Obviously with what I've got on it now, it doesn't really make a difference, but if you're using an A7 with like a 16 to 35mm lens, it'll take it no problem. If you have any questions about the Crane Plus, make sure to pop them in the comments below. If you like that video, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on our next update. It works, it utilizes your phone's Secondly, the case that comes with the Crane Plus is new. No, it's not. The foam is a lot stronger, meaning that you will have peace of mind. Can't put a price on peace of mind.